या देवी सर्वभूतेषु ज्ञानरूपेण संस्थिता नमः तस्यै नमः तस्यै नमः तस्यै नमो नमः। ज्ञान की देवी की वंदना करते हुए मैं डॉक्टर सभाकांत द्विवेदी, प्रोफेसर मैथमेटिक्स, उच्च शिक्षा उत्कृष्टता संस्थान भोपाल से आप सभी के समक्ष उच्च शिक्षा विभाग मध्य प्रदेश शासन की ओर से आज के व्याख्यान में उपस्थित हूं। प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, एमएससी मैथमेटिक्स फाइनल ईयर थर्ड सेमेस्टर के विद्यार्थी मेरे समक्ष हैं। आज के व्याख्यान में फजी सेट्स एंड देयर एप्लीकेशन ऑप्शनल पेपर के टॉपिक बेसिक ऑपरेशंस ऑन फजी सेट पर हम आपसे चर्चा करेंगे। माय लेक्चर कंटेंट विल बी बेस्ड ऑन बेसिक ऑपरेशंस ऑन फजी सेट्स अंडर द subject fuzzy logic and its application. Dear student, this lecture is presented by myself, Dr. Sabhakant Dwivedi, which has been reviewed by Dr. Manoj Kumar Shukla, Professor and Head of Department of Mathematics, Institute for Excellence in Higher Education. Before making discussion about our topic, let we describe our topic. MSc final third semester optional paper is fuzzy sets and their application. Prerequisites, which is important, you should have to aware about crisp sets and their application. इस टॉपिक को समझने के लिए हमारे बच्चों को क्रिस्प सेट या सिंपल सा सेट और उनके ऑपरेशन के बारे में आइडिया होना चाहिए। मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि हमारे बच्चों को यह आइडिया है। इफ एनी स्टूडेंट एनी डाउट, देन आई वुड लाइक टू इंट्रोड्यूस क्रिस्प सेट्स एंड देयर ऑपरेशंस इन ब्रीफ. लेट वी डिस्कस बेसिक ऑपरेशन ऑफ फजी sets whose prerequisite is crisp sets or simple set theory. Then going into the fuzzy sets, first of all I would like to tell you few words about crisp sets. Dear students, the things which we are going to learn, either it may be crisp set, it may be fuzzy set, it may be basic operation, it may be fundamental operation, anything. We have to learn on these 4 steps. First step is definition, second is illustration, third is properties, and fourth problem based on defined content, defined material. Sets. Well-defined collection of well-defined object is called a set. Crisp sets are defined as written on the board. There are 2 things. One is collection, another is object. Both should be well defined. Well defined collection of well defined object. For example, collection of vowels. In English alphabet we have 5 vowels. Collection of natural numbers. In number system you have natural number 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Give their example. After studying this example of sets which we will frequently use, examples which we have to frequently use, that is natural numbers, integers, rational numbers, real numbers and complex numbers. These examples of sets related to numbers in the set form. Further, operations of crisp sets, we have to discuss the operations applied on crisp sets in classical set theory developed in the late of 19th century by George Cantor. Describes how crisp set can interact. These interactions are called operations. According to Cantor, there are sets. Interaction between these will be, first interaction will be complement, second will be containment, third will be union, and fourth will be intersection. These are four type of interaction between crisp set or fuzzy set or Cantor's set or classical sets which we should know. Let me come for complement. One by one we have to learn all these four operations. First is complement of a set. Let A be a set and X be universal set, then its complement is denoted and defined by A dash. A complement those X which are not in A. For example, A equal to ABCD, X equal to A to Z, then A complement will be E, F, T and so on up to IZ. Removing these elements from universal set, we get complement of the set, which you and everyone knows complement. Containment, that is subset. You also know that A and B are two sets such that every X in B is also in A, then B is called subset of set A, denoted by B subset A. A equal to A1, A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, then A1, A2, A3, A4, any part 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4 and so on are subsets of A. This is the containment property of two sets A and B. Next, union of sets. As we already knows about all these, A union B equal to X, such that X is in A or X in B or in both. For example, A equal to ABCD, B equal to CDEF, then A union B equal to ABCDEF. CD is in A as well as in B, but for writing Cantor's, according to Cantor's definition, CD would be not written twice. Repetition in set is not allowed. Due to that, we have to write once C and D. A, B, C, D, E, F will be union of these two sets A and B. Fourth property, intersection of sets. A and B are two sets. Their intersection is denoted by A intersection B. It will be X in A as well as in B. X is in A and as well as in B. In both, there should be common element. For above example, A equal to ABCD, B equal to CDEF, then A intersection B will be CD. Simple. Common elements taken, that will denote intersection. Dear student, this is operations on crisp sets. First of all, I would like to recall you what is fuzzy set and how then we will discuss how operations will interact on those fuzzy sets. As we know, in 1965, UC University of California, Berkeley, Professor Lofizadeh introduced the concept of fuzzy sets. Crisp set in which every member of crisp set is associated with their degrees, their rank, their membership function between 0 to 1, that will be called fuzzy set. These fuzzy sets are directly related to, directly associated to, directly concerned with our daily life problem. प्यारे बच्चों, हमारे डेली लाइफ प्रॉब्लम की बातों को सेट के रूप में अगर हम एक्सप्रेस करना चाहें तो ये ऑब्जर्व किया 1965 में लोफीजादे ने। आज मैं आपसे अगर चर्चा करूं कि डॉक्टर द्विवेदी का लेक्चर आज का कैसा रहा, अच्छा रहा, बहुत अच्छा रहा, खराब रहा, बहुत खराब रहा, तो जितने स्टूडेंट हैं उतने तरीके से उसके आंसर आएंगे, क्योंकि अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा, खराब, बहुत खराब, ये लैंग्वेज के शब्द हैं, लिंग्विस्टिक वर्ड हैं, ये मैथमेटिकल वर्ड नहीं है। When there is linguistic problem, then there should be linguistic solution, and those solutions are not based on binary system, binary basis, because of कि आप इन प्रश्नों का उत्तर, जो लिंग्विस्टिक प्रश्न है, उनका आंसर आप यस नो से नहीं दे सकते। इसके लिए फजी मैथमेटिक्स डिजाइन की गई, उन सेट्स के ऑपरेशंस को कैसे हम इंटरेक्ट करेंगे, हमारा आज का डिस्कशन इस पे होगा। प्यारे बच्चों, वेन डायग्राम ऑफ कैंटर सेट, जिसको हमने पढ़ा कैंटर सेट का, उसके वेन डायग्राम को देख लें, क्योंकि इस वेन डायग्राम को देखने के बाद जब फजी सेट पे आएंगे वहां भी वेन डायग्राम की बात की जाएगी, तब हम उसको और अच्छे से समझेंगे और अच्छे से जानने की कोशिश करेंगे। ये डायग्राम क्लियर कट बता रहा है ए और नॉट ए डार्क है, बी सबसेटनेस, कॉमन पॉइंट ए इंटरसेक्शन बी, कॉमन पॉइंट ए यूनियन बी, either in A or in a B. These four operations are shown diagrammatically on the screen. Further, same type of discussion, same type of logic we have to discuss in fuzzy theory, and that is called operations on fuzzy sets. We have discussed about operations on crisp set and little bit about fuzzy sets. Now I have to discuss operations on fuzzy sets. In this discussion, fundamentally we will find there are four types of interactions. There are four types of interactions between two fuzzy sets. These interactions are denoted as operations on fuzzy sets. The classical set theory developed in the late 19th century by George Cantor describes how crisp set can interact. These interactions are called operations, which are complement, containment, union, and intersection. These four words were given by George Cantor in late 19th century. These four fundamental interactions between two sets were operated in crisp sets. But these fundamental operations are also operated on fuzzy sets. These interactions were designed by Cantor will be operated on fuzzy sets. How these operations will be take place, we will further discuss. Complement. In complement, in crisp set we find A and not A. Crisp set, who does not belong to the set. Crisp set says who does not belong, complement. But in fuzzy set we can, how much do elements not belonging to the set. There is degree of belongingness, there is rank of belongingness, there are membership value of belongingness, and so on. Belongingness are denoted by numbers, and does not belongingness will be also denoted by number. For example, set of tall means complement will be not tall. In fuzzy set, what will be complement of tall man? That will be rank in not A of X, not belonging to X, equal to 1 minus rank in A, where rank of an element X is given in A. Find out rank of that same element in the not A, in complement of A. Subtract the rank by 1. 1 minus rank A will give you rank in A complement. This is the simple theory. 1 minus rank A equal to rank A complement. These are definitions written in English, symbols. You will feel some problem, some doubt. Let me clear by example. Example is set A is 0.5 degree of X, 1 degree of Y, 0.2 degree of Z, 0.6 degree of U, 0.7 degree of V. Find out its complement. A complement will contain X, Y, Z, U, V. In crisp theory, crisp theory says x, y, z, u v not belong to A complement. A complement will consist of other than these five. But in fuzzy theory, we find these five will also only belongs in A complement, and that complement x, y, z, u, v degree will calculated by 1 minus 0.5 equal to 0.5, 1 minus 1 equal to 0, 1 minus 0.2 equal to 0.8, 1 minus 0.6 equal to 0.4, 1 minus 0.7 equal to 0.3. Degree of x, y, z, u are calculated by the taking difference from 1. You will get A complement. I think you all are clear. Very simple. Set may be changed, degree will be changed, and their complement you will be able to calculate the degree. Second, containment. In crisp set, we have to find out which set belong to the which other set. In fuzzy set also you have to find out which set belong to the other set. Similar to Chinese box, a set can contain other set. The smaller set is called subset. Same concept, subset concept in crisp and in fuzzy will be parallel or similar. In containment, concept of crisp and fuzzy will be parallel. In complement, concept of crisp and fuzzy are different. For example, when all tall men are taken in a set, then there may be very tall man. Very tall man is also tall man. Okay, then these are linguistic problem arises there. Linguistic question will be there in content. How this containment will react, interact, how we have to interact, कैसे हम इस पे काम करें. All elements of subset entirely belong to larger set. छोटा सेट पूरे के पूरे बड़े सेट में होता है. क्रिस्प थ्योरी ये कहती है. In fuzzy set, each element can belong less to the subset than to the larger set. सबसेट के एलिमेंट की डिग्री सुपरसेट के एलिमेंट की डिग्री से छोटी रहेगी तो बिलोंग हो जाएगा. एलिमेंट्स ऑफ फजी सबसेट है स्मॉलर मेंबरशिप इन इट देन इन द लार्जर सेट. सिंपल कैलकुलेशन. फॉर एग्जांपल, a equal to 0.5 x, 1 y, 0.2 z, 0.6 u, 0.7 v. These are degrees associated to elements. B set will have same element x, y, z, u, v. If degree are removed, then A equal to B. With the help of degree, we have x degree 0.5, y degree 1, z degree 0.4, u degree 0.7, v degree 0.8. Compare the degrees. 5 is less or equal to 5, 1 is less or equal to 1, 2 is less or equal to 4, 6 is less or equal to 7, 0.7 is less or equal to 8. Comparison is parallel. A is smaller than B. All degrees associated to elements x, y, z, u, v in A are less or equal to degree in B. Hence, we will call A is subset of B. Very simple. Compare the degrees. You will find the result. Containment. Intersection. How in crisp set, which element belong to both? In fuzzy set, how much of the elements is in both sets? Common in both. X in A and X in B will be same. Their degrees will be different. Which degree we have to contain? That is the intersection. A fuzzy intersection is a lower membership in both sets of each element. Simple result. When we are going to take intersection, for X, degree in A is given, degree in B is given. Find out their minimum degree, and that degree will associated to X will give you intersection degree. That is, a fuzzy intersection of two fuzzy set B or we know this course is given by degree of A intersection B. Degree in A intersection B of X equal to minimum of degree in A, degree in B. That is degree A intersection, degree B intersection. Intersection means minimum of degree A, degree B. For example, A is 0.5, 1, 0.2, 0.6, 0.7 for X, Y, Z, U. B equal to 0.5, 1, 0.4, 0.7, 0.8 for U, V, X, W. Find out their intersection. A intersection B. 5 and 5 minimum is 5. 1 and 1 minimum is 1. 2 and 4 minimum is 2. 6 and 7 minimum is 6. 7 and 8 minimum is 7. Intersection will contain 0.5, 1, 0.2, 0.6, 0.7. This will be A intersection B, intersection of fuzzy sets. Very simple with illustration of example. Next, fourth problem is union of fuzzy sets. How fuzzy set will interact when they are combined with the symbol union. When we are uniting two fuzzy sets, what will happen? In crisp set, which element belongs to the either sets? According to crisp theory, union will contain element X, then this X will be either in A or in B or in both. Either set belong to either set. It may be in both set, it may be either A or in B. In fuzzy set theory, how much of the element is either sets? In both the C, where degree is how much? Maximum degree is where? We have in intersection, we have taken minimum degree of element X in between both sets. In union, you just guess it. You have to take maximum degree of element X from both the sets. And we will get union of fuzzy sets with the maximum degree of degree in A, degree in B. For example, the union of tall man and fat man will be denoted as tall or fat. Simple linguistic problem. The union of two crisp sets consists of every element that falls into either sets. Union, as we know, combined both the sets, we get union. Repetition is not done in crisp set. In fuzzy set, combined both the set. In fuzzy set, we observe that both set will have same elements with a different degree. How degree will be combined, that is important. Degree will be combined with the maximum operation, maximality of the numbers. Two numbers, find out two numbers among which maximum is which, we have to find it. Union in fuzzy sets, the union is the reverse of intersection. That is, union is the largest membership value of element in either sets. Same. Smallest number and largest number. Smallest give us intersection, largest will give us union. In fuzzy operation, the forming of the union of two fuzzy sets A and B of inverse X can be given as a degree in A union of A and B of X is maximum of degree in A, degree in B. Rank in A, rank in B. Membership value in set A and membership value in set B. Find out their maximum and associate this maximum number with whom? With that element. It will be intersection. When we take minimum value, it will be union. When we take maximum value, here we are taking maximum value, it will give us union of the A and B. For example, very simple, when we discuss with example, we find that let set AB, X, Y, Z, UV with their degree 0.5, 1, 0.2, 0.6, 0.7 and set B with element X, Y, Z, UV with degree 0.5, 1, 0.4, 0.7, 0.8. Then we are going to find out their union. When we are going to calculate union, find maximum of 0.5, 0.5, that is 0.5, maximum of 1, 1 equal to 1, maximum of 2 and 4 equal to 4, maximum of 0.6 and 0.7 equal to 0.7, maximum of 0.7 and 0.8 equal to 0.8. Then degree of x will be 0.5, degree of y equal to 1, degree of z equal to 4, degree of u equal to 0.7, a degree of v equal to 0.8. Then this set is A union B. That is the fourth operation on fuzzy set, that is union of fuzzy set. Again recall we, in complement 1 minus rank A, in containment rank A is less than rank B, less or equal to rank B for all element. In intersection, find out minimum of rank A, rank B and associate that number, we will get intersection. For union, find out maximum of rank A, rank B and associate this rank with the element, we get union. All these four operations are based on comparison and calculation of ranks. Elements are the same in everywhere. Their ranks will be decided, either it is complement, how it is containment, how it is union, how it is intersection. Rank associated to the elements will decide the fuzziness of the set, and calculation of rank of element will decide the containment, complement, union and intersection, which we have calculated here, and I think you all are very much clear about these ranks. Next, we have discussed the basic fundamental operations on crisp set, which we have earlier studied, and then regarding these four fundamental operations, we have discussed about fuzzy sets. In fuzzy sets, we find that every set will have same elements with different ranks, and their complement, their containment, their union, their intersection will be basis of calculation. How this lecture was effective, you have to decide it. But the things which are beyond this lecture, the things which are outward to this lecture, how you have to come know these things, how you have to learn these things within a limited time period of 30 minutes. How can be you expert in operations on fuzzy set? There are further geometrical interpretation of these things will create a image, create a permanent image in your brain to understand the things. That is this: complement set A with rank starting from 0 to 1, 1 to 0. Its complement will be 1 minus rank A, shown in dark portion, dark shade. That will be the complement. Element will be same. Observe it. On x-axis there are elements. Elements are same. Their ranks are complemented. First element has rank 0. Here first element has rank 1. Element having rank 1 in set A have rank 0 in complement. Containment, simple. B's rank in B are above to rank in A. Therefore, A is subset of B in both the sets. Elements are same. Attention please, elements are same. On x-axis, elements are shown on x-axis. These elements are same. Their ranks are shown by geometrical notation, and ranks are compared in B and A for containment. For intersection, definitely ranks are given elements are same, their minimum will be from 0, starting from 0 to 1 ranks. We find that elements having rank 0 in B, having rank 0 in A, and other values they are compared, then we will find their minimum will be in darkened. So dark portion shows the intersection minimum of the ranks, and similarly maximum of ranks are shown in the figure by darkening it to find out maximum of two ranks, rank in A and rank as well as rank in B. Very simple. With the help of geometry you can find out, you can trace it, how fundamental operations on fuzzy set can be operated, can be interacted, can be applied on with the help of geometry. With the help of number system, we have comparison, we have find difference, we have find maximum, we have find minimum. These four operations on geometry, we have shown it here. Any doubt you may ask frequently, but further proceed. This is all about fundamental operations. According to myself, I have deliver a lot of lecture, lot of things I have tell you, and you are able to find out these fundamental operations on fuzzy sets. But beyond this lecture, there are huge word universe of mathematics for fuzzy sets and their operations. Let me proceed for those matter which are beyond our lecture. That will be in for further reading. Please refer these. You will get a huge material, huge matter regarding to these fundamental operation in these books, fuzzy sets and their logic, by Keer and Yuan, Pundir and Pundir, by Jata H. K. Pathak, Dr. A. K. Bhargav, and professor to whom you know, are students, your seniors, your colleagues, anybody, your uncle, your relative, they may guide about fuzzy set. If they knows it, they may guide you. Take guide from there. If nobody is helping, there is no book in with you, then you may also contact your Google uncle, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere. You will find a lot of material regarding to fundamental operation on fuzzy sets. Dear students, these are further reading materials which I have done. You have to do it. Now, this is e-era. Our learning is e-learning, virtual classes. How much it is affected, I have to find out the solution of that effect. How much my lecture was affected, how I will decide it. Then there is a next technique that is called open your book, open your notes. Just in front of you, it is in front of you, open it. You may take help of book and assess yourself, assess you yourself. When you will get passed by yourself, then I will be sure that this lecture was effective. Effectiveness, first simple exercise. If A equal to 0.2 for x, 0.9 for y, 0.4 for z, 0.5 for u, 1.0 for v. These are x, y, z, u, v elements. Their ranks is there. Then A complement. What will be A complement? Definitely for complementation, find out the difference from 1. 1 minus 0.2 equal to 0.8. 1 minus 0.9 equal to 0.1. 1 minus 0.4 equal to 0.6. 1 minus 0.5 equal to 0.5. 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Search the ranks 0.8, 0.1, 0.6, 0.5 and 0. This is in C. Computer is showing this is C. Oh, you have not calculated. Calculate fast. You are a student of MSc final. Makes sure that your answer is C. Your calculation is taking much more time. No need for such. This is not a huge calculation. This is observatory. You can observe it and find out solution. Why you are taking time? Okay. If A equal to 0.2, 0.2, 0.8, 0.4, 0.5, 1. B equal to 0.3, 0.9, 0.7, 0.6, 1. Then what will be relation between A and B? A is subset of B, B is subset of A, both A is subset of B and B is subset of A, that is A equal to B, and none of these. Among these, no answer is correct. Dear student, as we know, A equal to B will give you when ranks in A and B are equal, same rank. Here compare the ranks, 0.2 is less or equal to 0.3, 0.8 is less or equal to 0.9, 0.4 is less or equal to 0.7, 0.5 is less or equal to 0.6, 1 is less or equal to 1. Means A's rank is less or equal to rank of B. Answer will be A is subset of B. Simple comparison between two ranks for subsetness. Next, question number 3. When A equal to 0.2 for X, 0.9 for Y, 0.4 for Z, 0.5 for U, 0.1 for V, and B equal to 0.3 for X, 0.4 for Y, 0.1 for Z, 0.5 for U, 0.5 for V. Then this is the important thing. A is subset of B, B is subset of A, both A and B, that is A equal to B, none of these. How you have to decide? X, Y, Z, U, V, same elements in A and B according to CRISP. When we don't take care about their ranks, then A equal to B. But here ranks are given. Compare these ranks, 0.2, 0.3, 0.9, 0.4. Here 0.2 is less or equal to 0.3, 0.9 is greater or equal to 0.4. Matter are reversed. No comparison in ranks. No comparison in ranks shows that none of these. Simple. One step solution. None of these. We can't decide neither A is subset of B nor B is subset of A. There is no comparison because of ranks. Elementary learner will observe that XYZ UV, XYZ UV, both are the same. No, dear student, elements will be same, but rank are here important. You have to work on ranks. A equal to this, B equal to this, their union. Find the maximum of the ranks. 2, 3, maximum 3, 4, 9, maximum 9, 1, 4, maximum 4, 5, 5, maximum 5, 1, 5, maximum 5. Answer will be maximum will be given in relation 1. No, something is wrong. Answer will be B. Sorry, dear student, I'm sorry. Answer will be B because union is maximum is taken. That is 0.3, 0.9, 0.4, 0.5 and 1. Answer will be B. Here, incorrect marking on A. Please correct it. Answer on. And fifth question for intersection. Minimum of these 0.2, 0.4, 0.1, 0.5 and 0.5. That is answer is in D. Mark it. Minimum of these elements and we get simple question for union intersections. Next, we have to your question, my solution, my answer. Definitely, if you ask question, I will answer it. This is up to now. I have discussed it all a lot with you. Now, last slide, which will be very much interesting and give happiness, smile on face, that is thank you slide on behalf of Higher Education Department, Madhya Pradesh Government, Institute of Excellence in Higher Education and Department of Mathematics. I would like to thank all the viewers and students who are listening my lecture. Thank you. See you again.